Relations Officer here at the U.S. Consulate in Karachi. I'm very, very pleased to welcome you here this evening. It's wonderful to have so many guests come out on an evening like this. We're blessed with beautiful weather, and we're gathered both to celebrate life and to remember a very particular life. That particular life, of course, is that of Wall Street journalist Danny Pearl. His life has particular resonance for Karachi, as you all know, because of the circumstances that brought him all to our attention, his kidnapping and murder, something about which we can all reflect, I think, in a personal way. This evening, however, is not a time for us to dwell on misfortunes, but really to celebrate a life that was so inspiring to so many people, people that he knew, people that read his work. Those of you who have followed the story since his death know that his wife has become a very public and articulate advocate of fighting terrorism. And his family has also launched the efforts to sponsor musical events in his memory. And this is, I believe, the first Danny Pearl concert of this year. They have designated a week in October for Daniel Pearl concerts in memory of their son. We are holding it a little bit earlier than the others around the world because of Ramadan. We don't want to conflict with Ramadan, so we have chosen this evening, and we're very pleased that you are gathered with us to celebrate this life and to hear some great music. Before we begin our music, I'd like to introduce our Consul General, Douglas C. Rohn, who will address you all.
Good evening. Thank you for coming. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our second annual Daniel Pearl Music Day concert. This concert is dedicated as a tribute to the life and mission of Daniel Pearl, the murdered American journalist who was kidnapped some 2.5 years ago, only a few hundred yards from where we are at this moment. Daniel Pearl concerts are held each year in October, the month of his birth. October 10th would have been Danny's 41st birthday. This concert is one of many. Last year there were 230 of them in 29 countries that will take place over the next few days. Take a stand for tolerance, humanity, and friendship. Daniel Pearl was a multi-talented musician, a violinist, fiddler, and mandolin player. For Danny, music was a way of life. He was a talented writer who was adept enough with the written word to make a living in the top ranks of journalism. But it was in music that he found an essential form of expression. Wherever he lived around the world, he joined some sort of musical organization, orchestra, band, chamber group, and made music and made friends. In cities around the world, he left behind musical friendships, from Los Angeles to Paris, Hong Kong to Mumbai, and even in Tehran. Music is an international language, a way of bringing people around the globe together, and Danny Pearl's family chose to use music to celebrate the ideals of tolerance, friendship, and shared humanity. So tonight, with the gracious and talented assistance of Aaroh and Amir Zaki and our good friends at Audio Link, who have set up the sound system in this great stage, we're using the power of music to lift the unity of mankind above the differences that set us apart. We're very glad to have you all join with us on this special evening, and our special thanks to Aaroh and Amir Zaki, who joined musicians like Barbra Streisand, Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma, Zubin Mehta, Herbie Hancock, and John Williams in sending forth a message of tolerance, friendship, and respect for our shared humanity in memory of Daniel Pearl. Now please enjoy the music and fellowship we offer you tonight. Thank you very much.
Who will speak to you and then begin performing with the group Aaroh. Farouk.
Good evening. We would like to thank the Honorable Consul General of United States of America for giving us this opportunity to perform here tonight on this very special occasion. Music, as you all know, has no boundaries and is the best medium to bring people together. The Daniel Pearl Foundation is involved in a similar, very noble cause of spreading the message of a great musician who, while traveling overseas, would jam with musicians of different cultural backgrounds and influences, thus creating fusion. Hence telling us that Daniel was already trying to bridge the gap in his lifetime and wanted to bring people and cultures together through music. When we were contacted by the consulate, we did not want to miss out on this opportunity to pay tribute to a fellow musician and express our solidarity with the foundation and its cause. Thank you. Let's start. We're going to start off the show with a cover song. It's called Knocking on Heaven's Door.
That cold black cloud is coming down.